What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We will be started very soon. Thank you guys so much for joining us today, man. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for watching this either right now live with us on YouTube, right now live with us on Twitch, or wherever you're viewing this from. And yeah, hope you guys have a great Friday, man. We're gonna be jumping into more Absolum. This is going really well. I've been really enjoying playing this game. I think it's a lot of fun. We're at level 38. My God, we've been leveling up like crazy recently. Anyways, let's get this shit rolling, huh? Sup? What's going on? I paused Lord of Hatred for this. Yo, I'm blessed. I am just so blessed right now. Blessed with the Lord of Hatred. I actually, you mentioning it and me just wanting to do it in general, I have been wanting to get that DLC because I haven't ran the previous DLC either. I think it would be fun to play those just to like hammer through the story, watch all the cinematics with everybody, and then probably just not play it after that. But it does sound like a good time. I actually really would like to do that. There it goes. All right, there you go, YouTube chat. You're finally in. Took a while for it to connect, per the usual. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in.
Reaper Cyclone. Cyclone.
Let's try getting to her old place again.
There are worthy foes at hand.
Let's see, what kind of a build do we want to do this time? Do we want to go lightning? You know what? Let's do this like summoning stuff again. Let's try to get like a throwable build if we can.
Power of life itself.
So that's just like it summons like one of those rose turrets or whatever, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I had work today, chat, and it was just not good, man. It was not a good time. Nothing but struggles, just a big struggle bus the whole time, all day. But I think I figured out the issues that I was having at work. I'm a CNC machinist, and I think I was figuring out what was going on basically right as I was leaving, so at least I wasn't handing off something to the other dudes that worked the weekend in like a shitty place. Like they should be A-okay. They should be good enough. Shouldn't have too much to worry about. Gotta get some snacks, absolutely, man. Fill up. It's pizza day for me, man. As soon as we get done with the stream in about 3.5 hours or so, or 3 hours, I guess now at this point. Pizza day, dude. Pizza. A piece of pizza. Oh man, and apparently I'm gonna be possibly working tomorrow as well. They need people, and one of the weekend guys that normally is there is on like a little vacation this weekend. So he's not there at all. So I was like, I can come by, but not for very long. I'm just gonna run a machine for like half the day. That way we can still get our Taco Bell, dude, on Saturday, bro. Taco Bell on Saturday, dude. Some gold. I'm solid gold. I can't wait. Should have waited till after this fight probably to pick that shit up. I feel like I'm doing a shitload of damage. Everybody's dying really fast. I know that sounded like I was complaining, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. No complaints. I feel like we haven't gotten hit once yet. Finisher spawn thorn daggers. What up, Rafi? I'm also dying really fast. Bro, stop doing that. No, stop it. No dying. 160 slingshot, throwables. We're doing a throwables build. Tech hits, 100%, multi-attacks, punish, impact. You know what? Honestly, I think none of those are that great for us. If we're gonna go throwables primarily. I think I'd rather save my money.
A maiden helps the pilgrims.
What's this?
She
Critical
doesn't
hits.
waste her time idly.
Critical heals 2% of inflicted damage. I will get heals on critical. An attack has a 5% chance of being critical, affected by luck, dealing 150%. And I will get healed? What the fuck? That's cool. The game's like, dude, we're trying to give you all the cheats, man. Are you gonna win yet or what? Oh shit. Brother? 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 Why is this guy beating my ass? Why did the first shield guy...
Even the smallest thing.
Shield in this game, I tell you. Definitely was trying to pick up that coin purse just then, and the game made me pick up whatever the fuck I picked up. I was trying to pick up something else entirely. The game was like, you want to pick this up, right? I went from just absolutely stomping everybody to getting hit by like random little shit. I got a 104. Oh my god. That's just like a little bit too hot. That's a little bit too spicy for me, man. 104? Grenade. I tried to dash into that attack. God damn it, did I just pick something else up? Hey, Gravelord, what's up, man? Absolum damn near killed him. You want me to do what? Absa-hooey? I just realized, though, you came in a little bit ago. I totally just missed you, man. I thought you were Raven saying something, so I just ignored it. Still enjoying this one, dude? Yeah, it's great, man. Nothing much, dude. Just happy Friday. Happy Friday right back at you, dude. Nah, just mere moments. Oh. Those were mere moments where I just completely ignored you. I will never let this go without notice. Tragic, really. Yeah, this game's really cool though, man. I think it's absolutely worth checking out. It's so fun. Lightning critical, spark dodge. Let's do lightning critical, I suppose.
Some say this was the first ritual.
Welcome to the club, Gravelord. The ignored club? Yeah. Damn, I guess this really is a parasocial relationship. And don't you forget it. What? I 100% dodged into that. Oh, fuck. what's so weird though? I swear to God, this guy never gave me like any trouble whatsoever. But now that we're like more leveled up,
Where did you hide during
I
this
can't. He always gets me in the first little bit there for some reason. Conjure a permanent floating sword. Like the floating sword, boy. I'm into that. I was sad to see the dev team for this and Mio got shut down. Oh man. Memories in Orbit was pretty cool. I'm back with some coffee, sugar cookies, and tater salad. Little tater salad. Boom. No more confusion. Nice. Red name.
Hey, you!
And thankfully, no one else in chat has a red name ever. No one ever. Oh, fuck.
A wizard? Alive and free? Don't a lot rides with you? Wanna play a game of dice?
I'm the youngest. I roll first.
Yeah, what up, Bobby?
The
Me
silent
neither.
moon, my turn.
Even though I know who you are. You're not fooling nobody, get out of here. You're actually not welcome here, leave.
Rounds.
The mother and the...
You.
If you confuse my name with your own in chat, that's kind of like on you though. I'm just not gonna read it because I'm gonna think it's the chat bot
Looking for a mercenary?
spamming
Or
something
is
like, don't forget to like subscribe and shit.
it- Lead the way.
Hey man, honestly dude, if you want to talk over here on Twitch, I'll just stop YouTube streaming right now.
I have
I'll just close up shop.
for the cause.
Mana gain?
This might
Sure.
be a boon.
Luck? Honestly, yeah, because we're doing that thing where we get heals on criticals, and criticals are based around luck. No? Fuck. Damn it. So close. We almost got away with it, guys. We almost were able to move on. I was almost able to shut this shit down. So close. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, Rafi said no. I thought my name was red because it was red in another chat. I think if you don't set it, it's random. Like if you don't go to your settings and purposefully change it, I think it's just random. And it might just change periodically. Oh, by the way, I'm just kind of rambling nonsense. Everything I've said is not real. I don't actually know any facts. What is that noise? Right. You got the zoomies. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Just spazzing out. What a little freak! Isn't that like... I feel like it was at one point in time, somebody tried lecturing me that saying spazzing out was like not okay, or someone being a spaz or whatever, because it's like an acronym or like a shorthand version of like a mental disorder or something. And I was like, dude, cry me a river, cry me a river. There's so many things in the world that could potentially mean something else. I don't have time to memorize all these different scenarios, man. Also, you bringing that up makes you kind of a spaz. I had no idea that was a thing. It's probably not. Like I said, it might be for something else. I feel like there was a point in time where somebody tried correcting me on something like that, and I was like, excuse me? What the fuck? I actually don't really care for the oil thing.
That could prove useful.
LiD, you wounded my inner child and hurt my feelings? And I'll fucking do it again. I will. I'll fucking do it again. You'll see. Well, that was a waste. did that guy hit me? We were on different planes of existence. Oh. What's this one? Thorn daggers gain 1.1 damage per meter over the distance they travel. Mick Gordon did a track for this game though. It's weird but fun. Yeah, it's the one coming up. Actually, it's the boss fight coming up here in just a second. The Tale of the Underking. Also, if you haven't heard the new Bring Me the Horizon track though, it goes hard as fuck. I did listen to it and I was very surprised. I was like, okay, not only is Ollie's vocals still pretty solid, who knows how much of it is studio, like how much of it they just like masked with a bunch of like shit, but sounds fucking good, man. But again though, I was mainly surprised because like it's just like a solid track. God, I keep doing that second dodge way too soon. The music video is wild. Yeah, it's a little over the top. Also crazy that I didn't have to sign in to watch that shit. Out of all the videos that YouTube makes you sign in for, probably one of our best runs against this guy actually so far. You know, the funny thing too about that music video is that like in the beginning, the band was like viewer discretion is advised. And then YouTube's like, what? You don't even need to be signed in. You could be a 2-year-old baby and watch this shit. I pay for premium now, although I couldn't be bothered with their ad spamming. Dude, the ads are so crazy. As much as I like have always been so against YouTube Red or whatever the fuck. I guess it's called just YouTube Premium now, huh? As much as I couldn't be bothered with that shit, I almost like am bothered by it now, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I guess I'll go against my own will. It's an election year, that's all that I'll say. For the YouTube CEO?
Are you hoping to step out with a lick? You know, getting
expensive broad. Aerial attacks. Health. Attacks from behind. I don't have enough money for it. Fuck.
Even the smallest thing can help.
Lots of...
Wait, this is open? I didn't realize it's in here. What the shit?
If I take her hoard, I'll have to trade in blood.
Wait, what? This is gonna hurt me?
nobody can be trusted these days.
No! She's gonna fight me. I'm sorry.
Let's see if you've bitten off more than you could chew.
I shouldn't have done this. Zafari, the bandit queen, take this. Wait, this lady's like supposed to be imposing? What the hell kind of move? She's cracked? She's actually insane? Just kidding, she's trash.
We love YouTube's precious.
Just targeted political advertising out the wazoo. The bandit. Oh, I see. Yeah. I thought you were saying to elect somebody to get rid of YouTube ads. But you're saying because it's like the political season's just nonstop. Like, you should vote for me. Little 6-month warning. The bandit queen is mad at you for stealing her stuff. And she's a bandit. Who would have thought? What a pussy. So I get all this money now? This is a bunch of cash.
It won't be so easy next time.
Okay. If you say so. Get all that money and one of these things from her? Nice, dude. Spirit Claw. Replace the X finisher with a multi-hit Spirit Claw attack. That is a good one. Gain 10% damage and move speed for 10 seconds when killing an enemy. I think Blood Harvest is actually pretty rad. This one is really nice to have, but I think we should go with this one. She implied that there will be more shit for you to steal later. Dude, nice. We're just shy of being able to actually recruit her as an ally. But I can get like most of this stuff now. I like this damage in the back bullshit. More health and throwable damage. Sure.
Are you hoping to...
Sail.
My head hurts more than it did after my first wedding. We're approaching the first sunken city.
The first sunken city.
Don't worry about the eater.
Sunken city. We're approaching the first sunken city. Okay, Daffy Duck. Little freak. Jeez. Jesus. Yeldrim. I'm on a pig. She talks about her multiple weddings. I wonder how many little wifeys she has. Yeah, definitely not straight. You can tell by the fact that she's buff. What's happening, hot stuff? Yo, what up, Batman? What's good? You can tell that she is not straight on account of the muscles. That's all that it takes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, frick yeah, dude. Yeah. Okay, there's this little guy here. That means that there's something nearby. Worth investigating. Pizza night for LiD? Yeah, dude. Oh, shaw, dude. Standard bitch boy pepperoni pizza. It's gonna be real good though. Yay, pizza! That's what I said. My girlfriend was like, yeah, I think we're gonna do pizza tonight. I said, yay, pizza! Just like that. Hooray! Hooray, pizza! Pizza! You got a local joint? No. This is a shit from a store. It's frozen. What's going on here? Well, my sword immediately assumes that he's not friendly. Why did he drop me food? The Wandering Guardian. My sword immediately started attacking. I'm picking it up, Chad. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna die.
That'll do.
Why did he give me food? Why did that enemy guy just stroll up and give me food? That's really odd. I think I did it in the wrong order. I see. Grim Reaper adjacent. What's with the floating Skeletor? The guy that floated in? He's cute. Death was just staring you down, and that's it. Just hanging. Dash B over a throwable breaks it into 5 rose darts. That's pretty cool. Thorn daggers and rose darts give 10% static charges. Interesting. Rose darts do 4 damage. Let's try that. If we dash over any throwable, it'll turn it into the thing that we were using. We're going streaking, dude.
3 streak. Oh my god.
Turned us into hollowed memories.
Is anyone else playing the new Lego Batman? I've heard that it's very good though. I've only played like 25 minutes and I like it a lot so far. I've heard that it's very, very good.
Time is our greatest treasure.
Healing also applies companions and summons. Ooh.
Wee. I'm flying.
Oh, I see it cast the rolls thingies like right away though. That's a little different. So you can do that too. I don't really like that pickup. It's kind of stupid. I thought that was something I could use a little bit more. I thought it made it into a different type that I could pick up. But it's strictly just another type that just breaks immediately. Kind of weird. It just has to immediately be used.
Pizza time.
Hey, what up? The pizza. We're going to the quad? Maybe pick up some KFC if they're open. What the fuck is the quad? What is that? Going to the quad. It's from the movie Old School. Never mind. Oh, okay. Holy shit, he went all the way across the whole level. 14 throwables. No! What the fuck? I'm too old, or you're too young? Yes, I'm super young. I'm actually 13. I know you can't tell by this awesome beard, but I'm actually only 13 years old. Oh man, that was rough. He needs an adult. Somebody help me. Am I even allowed to play this game? After being hit or deflecting a hit, spawns Revenge Bones, dealing 25% of the unreduced incoming damage. After being hit or deflecting a hit, spawn Revenge Bones. Revenge Bones?
One foot in this world.
I'll show you a Revenge Bone. Bald at 13, tragedy. This is a choice. I do this on purpose. It's intentional. You're starting to feel OP in this yet, or still pretty challenging? Oh, it's still very challenging. I'm almost dead. I've got 2 lives, but I'm taking a lot of hits, being a big idiot, and I need to button up my shit. How's everybody? What up, Fox? What up, man? Good to see you in the chat.
Nothing comes for free, wizard.
Wizard?
Even the smallest
Throwable damage. If your ultimate kills 5 people, fuck.
I bring me.
Let's go. Doing well though, man. Good to see you. Been playing Liza P Seamless Co-op with a friend. I saw that there was Seamless Co-op that was added to Liza P, which is fucking awesome. Very cool. Sometimes the best convos that we have are with ourselves is taking ourselves into questionable decisions. Like getting pizza when you're on a diet.
This might be a boon.
It lets us do the DLC early, so of course we did as early as possible. Well, I mean, you're in co-op, you better. Like spending $70 on a Lego game. That's another one. That's a good point. That's a good one. That's true. Like the Batman tattoo, I got at 19 and since has had it redone and now has aged a little bit like sour milk. No way, dude. I bet it looks sick. Wait, you didn't even share it. You have a Batman tattoo, Batman? I just realized the tattoos that you shared did not involve any Batman stuff in the Discord. Or am I crazy? Wasn't there no Batman shit in that? I probably just missed it. I mean, it looks better than it did. Yeah, I just showed the two that are my favorite, though. I have more. Oh, right on. Yeah, cool. You're like, hey, man, at least it looks better than it did once upon a time. You should have seen it before. Now, why is this little shit here? Whoa! Weepo Cyclone! Weepo Cyclone! Get thrown, idiot! Let's go! Buddy, you closed the damn door. I'm trying to get back there. Food. Also, food heals my allies on this run, so that's very nice. Arcana spawns rose turrets. That's pretty good. Thorn daggers and rose darts give 10% static charges. That's also pretty interesting. Clash spawn skeletons. Let's do this one so that it just spawns rose turrets all the time. DLC is rough early, even with co-op. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is very much so. We cheesed the first two bosses so far. It's so hard, followed by we cheese them. It's in Discord now, right on. Hit the enemy. Okay, cool. Cool story. Now we have to kill the white one. Kill the white one. Filthy white. Disgusting white one. Ew. Okay, he's dead. Okay, homie was juggling him, Jesus. For the croc though, one of us stayed on the ledge and the other one fought melee, and with the melee one died, the one on the ledge shot him for like 10 minutes. The croc boss fight's cool though. I like that one. The croc boss fight is good. Blade spin. Yeah, the spinning air move. Whee! That's a good one. That's good. Yes. We're almost to the spot where the game gives us the ooh enemy. Let's get a trinket. Combo meter validation grants gold. I think I've gotten that one before. Yeah, we gotta get in here. You're the only one that I know that likes it. I think it's because I didn't struggle with it very much. I saw that a lot of other people had like a real fucking hard time with it. I don't believe it was all that difficult for me, if I remember right, so that's probably why. If it was like super taxing and I had to fight the dude a billion times, it'd probably be a completely different feeling. Damn. Okay, thanks for killing my friend. Ah, I'm getting sucked. Oh my god. Getting sucked by too many dudes. Too many dudes. Run attacks deal 40% extra damage. What the fuck? Dash is unlimited for 5 seconds after performing an arcana.
This one has a
Dude, the
story
running
to
attacks
tell.
dealing 40% extra damage is huge. That's like all I do is running attacks. I'm just spam running back and forth, side to side. Dash, 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 dash. We gotta do this long ass journey all the way down to the other end, where there's these non-stop beams zapping us. I was trying to run that whole time. Oh no! Fuck! I don't want to die before the big fight. Shit, dude. I have the Skywalker saga from a few years ago and still haven't made it past episode 3, playing them in order though. For the puppeteer though, there's some reason you can force spawn and teleport back every time you die as long as both don't die at the same time. You have infinite lives. Oh my gosh, really? Well, it's probably because it's a mod, you know what I mean? It's not the most dialed in thing on the planet. Shit. No, my face! Do you really gotta do that to me like that? Oh my god. There goes one of our lives before the big fight. Come on. Thorn daggers and rose darts give 10% static charges. That's pretty sick. Criticals increase your static charge by 25%. Any hit at 100% triggers chain lightning. Yeah. Dodge spawns a skeleton. Thorn daggers and rose darts give... Wait, dodge spawns... Dodge. Perform a vertical dash to dodge a thrust attack or jump to dodge a swipe. Yeah, it has to be right before being hit. Yeah, it's gotta be like perfect timing. Thorn daggers and rose darts give 10% static. I think that's probably a decent one for right now. Yeah, me either. I couldn't get into them, but I like the movies and the lore and everything else. I think this was confirmed to do nothing, right? I guess I can get thorn daggers from these boyos while we're waiting. Okay, so I've got almost 2 full lives to get through this guy. Shit, that's a terrible start. Oh my god. fuck's happening? The hand was like, I couldn't do anything to it. Shit. Dude, I tried so what? Hit me with both of those? Okay, we still have a full life. Life and a half. So since you're on the other side of the veil, can you tell me how I got a gift sub from Captain Robert? I wasn't even watching him. Like, I follow his D&D content, but wasn't even lurking. Once somebody subs enough and they gift enough subs, it'll eventually just go to random people. You don't even have to be following a stream. That person's stream must just be popping off. People must be just donating and subscribing and gifting subs and this, that, and the other and blah, blah, blah. You'll see it from time to time. I'll get gift subs to people who are just completely random. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I just got juggled so bad. Oh, no. No. This wasn't even the hard part last time. Wait, what? Somebody just like off screen grabbed me. Shit. Uh-oh. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah!
Defeat the interloper. The end of one journey is the beginning of another.
Woo! Most of his are just reruns. Oh, I didn't know that people could like gift subs and stuff to reruns. It's actually pretty funny. That happened today. I got a gift sub to South African guy's stream, and he was playing games. Was that the name of his stream? Is South African guy? LiD leads us into battle against the great Medusa head from hell. Nice. Thank you, Rafi. But Robert, from what I've seen though, has less than 100 viewers at any given time. Oh, what a loser. But he brings in nerd immersions on a few campaigns. Maybe that pilfers some of the other viewers over. Oh, I mean, even less than 100 viewers. I mean, that's baby shit, dude. Like, I would just quit. I probably would just stop streaming with less than 100 viewers. It's terrible.
This might be a boon.
Just call it, man. What's happening? I can't move?
Is this the place
Where the hell?
memories become the
Less than 100
Christmas
viewers though, and
dreams?
only one partner channel? Ridiculous. LiD is only in it for the money after all. That's true. I'm actually not in it for the viewership. I'm actually in it for the money. So even if I only have like, you know, like 10 viewers, as long as you guys, as long as every single person who views donates $100 a piece every single day that I go live, then, I mean, I'm rich. What's happening right now, chat? There's actual lore going on, guys. Can you stop? There's something actually cool happening. What do I do? Take this. What is that, by the way? Some disgusting, disfigured, ugly fucking freak. Some ugly freak. Like, is it just like deformed Mewtwo? Like, what am I looking at here? And how long am I supposed to stand here? I get it. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, I tried going down. Long time ago. I tried going down.
This thing
The game was blocking me.
not dead. It cannot die. Not for long.
Not
in
for
this
long.
place. It has been subjected to your will for now. Seize it. Without its song, you would be lost forever.
Forever. Oh, Cosmic Clash. Clash spawns a Cosmic Accident. Cosmic Accident power is 70%. Y skill deals more damage but curses 10 of your health hit points on hit. What? Curse hit damage is 50%. Why would you even want that? Streams I watch the most usually have less than 100. I like having interactions with chats. The 1,000 plus ones feel largely ignored unless you're given half one's salary and subs. Depends. Stream to streamer, case to case. I know what you mean though. But there's also a huge gap between less than 100 and then 1,000 plus. Like that's a lot of, I mean, that's a 900 person gap. Critical spawn a Cosmic Accident. I mean, this sounds the coolest. Get a little clash action here. Gonna play some Night Rain, will lurk for sure. Yeah, you know what I mean though? Sure, yeah. I know how bigger streamers can be, but at the same time, if you think about it, I mean, how do you even interact with people when there's that many people? Like, how would you even go about
The ashes of my soldiers. They are screaming.
trying to communicate between that many people?
The Sun King thinks
When
he
there's
can
like
protect his
500
people by
sub conversations going on, it's
Life is chaotic. Order is against nature.
hard to keep up when there's 20 people talking. I've always really enjoyed that conversation topic though, because it's like, what does that mean though? Like if I got popular and there was 300 people in here, I would just lose people at the same time. Like that sucks. Yeah, just pauses the game. All right, guys, we got 1 hour to talk. Let's go. All right, guys, buckle up. Oh my God, I'm short on the Mother's Grace.
Have a cup of tea and listen to my tale. Once there was a young prince of keen
Have you ever played Reanimal? No, I have not. I feel like Reanimal is kind of one of those games where it's a one and done and it's super short and I don't really want to pay full price for it.
The prince wished to travel the world and find his
You know what I
place.
mean?
He was convinced he was destined to something greater. He found like-minded people. Some were ready to teach him, but even more were ready to follow him. To carry him on their shoulders if they had to.
To carry.
Once he reached the skies and became a new star, he broke the world to change its shape.
Is Reanimal cool? Have you started playing it? Yeah, you said you just love it. Yeah,
To
yeah.
decide if they love the man.
It looks really cool. I wish I could play it. I wouldn't mind playing it. I feel like that's a game that's like more beneficial with friends though. Yeah, it's really great. Fuck yeah. Like that's a co-op game, right? They want that to be played in co-op. Jeez. Ooh, money. If only I knew that was there. What do we got? Dodge spawns 5, Clash, Rose Turret. Strike increases your static. Let's do the strike for static.
Of rebellion.
Spark of Rebellion. Spock. Cornucopia. I thought I already had that. Oh yeah, we gotta like cause chaos. So we are where? Where are we? Somewhere up top, right? I think we're pretty close to the boss of this area.
Do you have some... Oh.
Whoops. Get nibbled on. Get nibbled on. That's another one on the list. Yeah. It's one that, like I said, I would really like to play it, actually. If I just had, like, endless time and endless income, I'd be playing all the games, man. I would try everything under the sun. It's half the fun, man. Variety's the spice of life, or whatever. It's true.
Time is our greatest treasure.
Ritual of chaos effects increased by 10%.
That could prove useful.
Sure, free trinket.
The Crimson Order brings peace.
Are they here?
Rituals are a threat in the wrong hands.
Nope. I think we gotta go up top.
Helping Asterios is helpful.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. Go ahead and keep torturing that civilian. Last time we went this way, I believe we had like a hard time. I wish my hobbies weren't so time consuming though. Movies, games, books, and with 3 kids, leisure time is just a premium. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't read books or have kids. Smart, 200 IQ. Skills, increase static charge, increasing luck. Luck is probably a good one. Ancient luck.
This ritual doesn't feel tamed at all.
Yeah, that's why I got divorced. There you go. Smart. Oh, wrong move. Wrong move. And then here comes this big asshole. This dude was such a problem last time, man. All he did was juggle me. All right. I just killed him with a bunch of throwables. That was way different this time. It was kind of silly almost. Oh wait, was there a different guy? I don't know what's happening. That was weird. More crystals? It's probably not a terrible idea.
I have tools for you, assassin.
Do not ask twice. I'm sorry, dude. You had the little thing above your head. I thought I could get more. Yeah, of course. No. I was obviously joking. That's not why I did not have kids so I could play games. That's a joke. I would trade the kids in for like a PS5 or something. Yeah, have you considered doing that actually? How much are kids worth these days on the black market? Shit. Hollywood could probably tell you. True. Oh my god, that's so true. Gross. Hollywood is disgusting. Is this that guy that was a problem this time? Wouldn't know, I didn't give him a chance. Fuck that guy. Nice, dude. That was a lot of pickups. So now, we now know that LiD is not of the bookworm variety. But what kind of movies does LiD like? Good ones. Got him. Big fan of like The Matrix and Boondock Saints, The Lord of the Rings. The newer Dune movies are insane. Used to be a pretty big fan of Marvel, but they've went downhill big time. He likes the Care Bear movies, those two, but that was a secret between you and me, and I'm kind of mad that you told him just now. Thought that was between us. I thought that was confidential. It's kind of crazy that you just said that out loud. We'd get along very well. I would say that we already do. La la la. All right.
Hold the gate.
Yeah. These dudes got like little teleports and shit. They're crazy. I watch Boondock Saints movies as a tradition on St. Patty's every year. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually a good idea. I should do that too. It's a good reason. Take your stupid fucking rope. There's a mess in this corner. I'm not even sure what the fuck is happening, to be honest with you. Dude! Good day, LiD. Going up spin! We got Lord of the Rings, Boondocks, Coheed Gaming. Did LiD and all the chats just become best friend? Also, those wedding invites better come in the mail. Yeah, I'm sending them right now.
I'll take you down, slave.
Fucked him up. Necromancy. Chaos.
Even the smallest thing can help.
Wait, I can summon those guys now? Whoa. That's cool. Gotta start up Atomfall again. Isn't that game super short? What up, Lacey? Isn't Atomfall like a 2-hour game? I thought that game was crazy short. Atomfall. Typical playtime? Oh, 8 hours. Can take 30. Oh, okay. I remembered hearing stuff about it being like crazy, crazy, crazy short. You're crazy short? If you were right here next to me, I would strike you. I would strike you! Yeah!
Do not let them disturb
Got
the
him.
Sun King.
Ow. Ran right into that shit. I think I parried it though. This ain't going well. Shit. Hurrah! What's this? Some stupid fucking statue? Do I ever intend on playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Probably not. Probably not. I have a feeling no. Just because, like, it's in 3 parts and, like, I just don't really care about Final Fantasy. I don't even really like the Final Fantasy games that I like. Final Fantasy, what was that, like 15 or whatever, the newer one? And then that, even the one that's my play style of game, the Final Fantasy Chaos. That one, 16's with Clive? Yeah, okay, 16 then. 20 stream streak and a 10 stream streak and a deep hat in the chat. It's Pizza Friday, my dudes. Meow.
Oh, cities.
My soldiers,
Ugh.
oath and memories. Here I stand with you all.
Oh, I'm so inspired.
Today, the Sun King dies.
Okay, they're calling the end of the game right here. I thought you did T-Bell on Fridays. I work on Fridays now, and I don't get home until like 2. And today was actually really shit for work. I had a hard time. So I wasn't able to do Taco Bell today. I won't be doing Taco Bell on any Fridays. It'll be Saturdays now. I'm sorry. I know. It was like one of the first things that my girlfriend asked me when we switched over to the schedule where I'd be working Fridays. She was like, wait, what about Taco Bell? I am disappointed. Isn't. Remake isn't turn-based though, but the voice actor for Barrett sounds like Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder.
It began with her, and so too it shall end.
This guy sounds like disabled Snape.
Your skill is undeniable. Your resolve
I'm not sure what
unwavering,
disability, but something.
Yet all of it serves only ruin. Chaos is your answer. Death, your only legacy.
Azra. Have you given your work conundrum yet? Yeah, that's actually why I'm working 5/8 now at my other shop, or the shop that I've already been employed with. I told them what was going on. I said, yo, there's this place that's closer, only $2 less an hour. I can work 5/8. And it was 2 seconds into that conversation, my boss was like, do you want to do 5/8 and stay here, please? And I was like, sure. And he was like, please, we'll do anything to keep you. Please don't go. And I was like, yep. Didn't really want to leave. Wasn't intending on leaving. So I appreciate that. We can call Saturdays shit Saturdays now. Let's do it.
You fight for a corpse of an era shackled by the whispers of the Root Sisters.
Do you actually believe that to be true, Ronald Weasley? I do not believe that you believe it.
Mine. It must be.
Do not feed his ego.
You are valued, sir. Don't feed his ego. You are just okay. Yo, that's fantastic. See, though, the universe will tend to work itself out. Yeah, and then today at work was so shit. I was like, what if I just didn't work at all? Huh? What if I just didn't work at all? What if the stream was my job? That's what I thought. I was like, well, that's... What's going on with that, huh? What the fuck gives, dude? Oh my god!
The past is
just give work ultimatums every day. Hey, I know that you guys already did this for me, but turns out that if I don't get paid and also don't show up to work, if these things don't happen, like you have to pay me and I'm not coming in, then I'm gonna quit. We can cover maybe half a car payment for you. It's something. Do it until you are the CEO. Listen, guys, you got to understand, if I'm not sitting in that office and Brian doesn't get kicked out, I'm just going to have to quit.
Magic because it shattered our world.
Mediocre at best, yes, indeed. To be honest, the machine does the work for you. It's actually true. All I have to do is go and think about it for a second, and then I go, boop, and then it goes, and then it blows up a tool, and then I have to change that because as of where we stand right now, there's no tools. There's like no robots that can load tools for you that I know of. Once that happens, then yeah, I'm out of a job.
You crawl back from the grave.
Chad, can't you see that war is happening? Can't you see that this is the important part of the game? Can't you guys see that the important part of the game is happening right now? So shh.
Do you think me blind?
Blind?
Deaf? That I do not know my veins run black and my name is spoken in fear?
Why do you say black like that, bro? You kind of really popped that B on that and really emphasized the K. Did you hear the way he said that? I'm going to be this guy. I'm going to say that the way he just did just now.
Do you really think me blind? Deaf? That I do not know my veins run black and my name is spoken in fear?
The Crimson Order
Homie, hit that black.
Greed or fear, but from necessity.
I think this is actually the finale of the game
And
here.
I will not see it torn apart by your misguided hands.
I'm probably gonna get stomped. I've just got a feeling. Oh shit, he's got magic too? Shit. Oh shit. That move kind of pisses me off, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do this until he dies. Shit, he's juggling me now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can barely stand. He's kind of bullying me, not gonna lie. I feel like it. He just double arena changed me.
Not many came thus
Did I just
far.
lose my entire health bar?
Still, you'll
My
perish
God.
the same as those before you. Let's fight. fight as
Do you guys remember the Tourette's guy on YouTube?
Do you still believe you are a master of rituals?
He's giving me rituals? Or is he taking that one? Oh, shit. Shit. Really didn't hit that in time? What? We're doing okay. Shit. Ah! Wait, am I dead? He did take a massive chunk of my health away when I flew through those windows. Shouldn't I have had another one? I thought.
Man! Damn!
Bob Saget! Yeah, dude. South Park, you gotta watch that. That's a good one. 68,000, previous high score, 37 only. That was crazy. That was a really good run. I think that's literally the finale boss of this game. I'm almost certain. Not bad, dude. Not bad. For the enemy? Man, this motherfucker!
Him.
He is him. He is him. Wow. And now we have all of the potential like upgrade thingies as well. Neurotic wave! Neurotic wave!
Protect. Azra did bring order.
Neurotic wave!
His own brand of order. But merely narrating a simple tale doesn't make it true. It didn't take long before the people of Talamh realized they had traded the alleviation of their fears for a heart.
Erotic wave. Oh!
Some adapted.
Sorry, that was probably way too offensive.
Our era of greed and lust for power had begun.
Somebody was like, my children are watching this stream. Ah!
Oh, Azra knows only how to tighten.
He's almost 17. I was 18 when I saw it in theaters. Paradox, be damned. I need to feel me making love. It's on tonight. Thanks for the 69 bits. Fire Eternal. That's probably for, yeah, this is probably the last upgrade that you can get. Everything from here on forward is just gonna be about companions, and we should get like all the stuff that gives us higher level trinkets. Spawning in with more gold is probably pretty cool too. Is there anything I can get for 30? I have almost every single upgrade, chat, and we still haven't beaten this game. Dude, I'm terrible. I feel like a lot of most raunchy stuff probably goes over 12-year-olds' heads. Dude, I remember watching Scary Movie when I was very young, watching the Scary Movie series at first, and like for the first time. And there was jokes in that. There was one where there was like a scene where somebody had like bloody footprints, and one of the people goes, "Ugh, she's on the rag," or something like that, you know, talking about like, you know, periods and shit. And I was a little kid, and everybody else laughed, so I was like, ha ha ha. And then people were like,
do you even know what the fuck that means? Do you even know what that means? I bet you don't even know what that means, little kid. Why don't you explain what that means?
And I was like, you know, like when you get like a bloody nose and you have to put a rag on it.
Have a look on your thread.
And they were like, yeah, sure. So yeah, it's just like similar to that kind of a scenario, I'm sure, with like a lot of stuff for kids.
We fight for freedom. the other side to secure their future.
Fucking idiot, dude. I know. I was watching OG, RoboCop, Rambo, Weird Science, Howard the Duck when I wasn't even double digits. What's wrong with OG RoboCop? What's wrong with Rambo, dude? It's just some crazy ex-military guy shooting a bunch of cops. What's wrong with that?
I understand the appeal of the Crimson Order.
Those are totally fine.
Who doesn't like the idea of a big, strong father watching?
OG RoboCop has titties in it? Yeah, like I said, what's wrong with that?
It is in the very nature of Azra's
guys,
to tighten his fist forever, to find yet another.
They're nice boobs.
Sacrifice.
It's exactly what I'm looking for. For my kids, of course. It's for them to suckle on. There's nothing sexual about titties.
How much this lesson holds true for the nature of magic itself.
Somebody was trying to convince me the other day through a comment section, not me specifically, but just people in general. It was like a comment talking about how like people enjoying looking at boobs is like a cultural thing or whatever. And I was just like, then show them. That's all I could think. I was like, then whip them out, dude.
For a reason. Who pays the price when such power?
I think it's weird when dudes have their pecs out, to be honest with you. I've always found that to be very odd. Like, why you got your titties out for? Get your titties out of here. That is weird. Get your big floppy titties out of here. I saw Roadhouse before I even hit puberty. Nice.
I like that light in your eyes, Galandra. Glowing like a burning ingot of steel.
Yeah, kids are shelters for sure, Batman. All nipples should be covered.
The war never left me the chance. First, I'll need to find in the mist forest.
The last thing I want to do is go to a gym and get aroused by all these male nipples. Disgusting.
Have you found my...
No, I didn't find your goddamn tools yet, lady. Shut up. Shouldn't I have... There it is. We're missing a ritual. I like this omen one, dude. Let's try to get as many of these as we can in our next run. Let's try to do like an omen build. Omen build. It's so hard being me at times. Just too many man nipples around. I know, and because you're gay, you're just like instantly horny, right? Because it doesn't even like... Oh my god.
Asterios, land of the conqueror. The Sun King will
You
once
just
again
see
learn the meaning
any
of
male nipple. Instantly horny. These gay people, I tell you, chap. Neurotic wave! I'm a piercing rounds. Let's see. This time, let's try to go down. Wait, the hole of emptiness. What's that all about? Galandra? I can explore Galandra's hole? Oh no, now I'm horny. Ah! Yeah, or bare male feet? Okay, that's gross. Shut up.
Azra will pay for his atrocities.
All right, you're a freak. Level 3. Ritual of fire. Okay, I lied. We can still go down and do that stuff down yonder and go to kill homeboy up top, but we gotta go to the hole of emptiness. Explore my holes. Little flame shield. My nipples could just cut glass. While society has tried so incredibly hard to squash sexual thoughts and preferences, these generations of teens just don't know what to do with the people of the opposite sex. My kid is a nerd and awkward anyways, but he just is now starting to think about having a girlfriend. Yeah. It's a little bit too deep of a conversation for me, for like a stream kind of thing. Totally fine that you said those things. I'm not saying like it's not okay to say that. I just can't really indulge in that conversation too much about like how society pushes sexual preferences on children these days. It's very annoying. It's just too much for me. And that's straight sexual preferences or gay sexual preferences. I think we are involving children in any orientational, conversational shit at all way too young. It's very weird. I think we've been doing weird stuff with children for a little too long. And it's all just like these adults virtue signaling. Trying not to look like they hate something specific, so they push that one specific thing. Yeah, it's wild and I hate it too. And it seems to be getting younger and younger. And yeah, I hate it. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. And then I'll see videos of people like standing up against their public school systems and yapping about how like they need to stop doing that. And then people like literally get offended. Like the people on the board will be like, oh, what? No, oh. And it's like, dude, you're just straight fucking lying if you're gonna act like you either A, didn't know about this going on, or B, you're against it. Like you probably were the one who signed off on it, you fucking freak. Let kids be kids, man. Yeah, I'm all for love who you love, but having a sexual appetite is part of our human nature as a male. Boobs are awesome. Butts are awesome. The female figure is a thing of beauty. Let them own it. Well, I mean... depends on if you like that or not. That's what I'm saying. Fiery ring triggers an explosion. An ending.
Fury, always hungry, just like my sword.
It all depends. I would rather just not invoke conversations of that nature with children at all. Like I didn't have sex ed class until I was in 8th grade in my public school, but I went to a private school up until 7th grade, and I think we did sex ed in like 5th grade, and then I sex ed classed again in 8th grade. But it's like, dude, I'm telling you, they're like trying to tell shit to kindergartners, dude. It's so weird.
A maiden helps the
weird time.
pilgrims. She does not waste her
Destroyables
time
drop 5
idly.
gold. Ah, whole new reason to break everything. Pride and shit has no business being in school, and that's coming from a gay. I wish that was back to the LGBT, and this inclusivity has destroyed the community, I feel. You know what? Okay, we can get into it a little bit. I love the conspiracy that I've conjured in my own head. It's the same thing with women empowerment in movies, that it's actually all planned to make us hate that idea. So I think that there is somebody pulling the strings in the background of the LGBT community, forcing all of these things to happen so that they are hated. And I actually think that it's the same thing, like to segue that with like the way that they show strong women in movies pretty often is a really shitty guy. That's basically what the strong women is. Like, toxic masculinity is a thing, and it is what it is. And everybody hates the over egocentric, douchey, fucking loser guy, right? Who's just like a big asshole and fucking hates everybody and is a jerk to everyone and belittles everybody and talks shit to everyone. Every single female empowerment character has literally been that. And then we're told that it's supposed to be good. But it's like, it's only good because they're a lady character. But if they were a male character, everybody would be like, ew, this person sucks. Look at their character. It's ugly and terrible and they're an awful person. But because it's a lady, it's like, oh my gosh, look at them go. Aren't they so cool and empowered? Wow, woo-wee woo. And what I think that is that it's somebody trying to push the narrative to make more people hate women. And that's the same thing like what I'm saying with like the LGBT stuff, is that it's like it has its place, and then there's people that try to push it really hard to make people hate that. It's almost similar to even stuff that you've seen with not necessarily the Black Lives Matter movement or anything like that, but like the people that are I can't even think of the phrasing for it. The people that are like super into pushing inclusion for even race literally is like trying to push people who are not black, predominantly white people, out. So like the idea of this inclusion is to actually segregate. And it's like this weird thing where it's like, are you trying to make people like want segregation because now everybody's mad at what you're doing? And we're like, fine, then you fucking go over there and have your own goddamn college, then fuck off. Like, and then it's like you're segregating yourself. It's like there's these weird things in numerous little sections. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this is like primarily a US problem. I don't think this kind of stuff really happens anywhere but in America, where in America, for some odd reason, we're just stomped on constantly by like the bigger picture of like, oh, you have to be this way because the world, you know what I mean? And then it's like, you can't please everybody. It's the same thing with the way that media is generated most of the time these days, where the media, like movies and stuff, where they try to please everybody and then they make a movie for nobody. It's exactly like that kind of stuff where it's like you're trying to be too open for everyone, and now everyone's mad. It's like, you gotta just do your thing, dude, and just make it right. Toxic masculinity has been replaced with toxic femme. Well, I think what it is that the people who want to promote strong women are using toxic masculinity's like designed path and then just taking the man out and putting a woman in it and going cool and powerful, right? And it's like, no, like, it's really strange. That's how I feel anyways. So, I mean, that was a lot. But yeah, I just feel like there's so many things that are just odd, man. Like, I really wish that people would just like not be that way. I hate shield guys. I gotta figure out what to do against these guys, man. I think a lot of the issues in the US comes from having a two-party politics. It's possible. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to TED Talk the stream. Apologies, everybody. No, you did. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not really one to give a shit about doing political chats or talks of this nature on stream. I just don't think that my stream's really a place for it, to be honest. I'd rather just use this as escapism. Teddy bear talk. I shall be Science Enforcer, a watchful guardian. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Yeah, like, these conversations are fine to have every once in a while, but I definitely wouldn't be like a political streamer by any means. Also, I just don't feel like having to learn all that shit. Like, there's a lot that goes into all that stuff that I don't feel like I would really have like the right to fully try to like embrace an opinion on it without like genuinely doing research, and ain't nobody got no fucking time for that, man. That's like the main reason why. It's like, I'll watch like political commentary from like other people. Like, I'll watch like, you know, Asmongold, for instance. I think some of his political commentary stuff is fun, but it's because he literally is just so obtuse about some things that it makes it funny. But like,
even the smallest thing can help.
I don't know, man. I'm not involved enough in stuff to actually give a shit. And I know I probably shouldn't be that way. I probably should actually like learn a thing or two about like what's going on in the world. But dude, I just, you know what, man? I'm gonna be here on this planet, and then eventually I'm just gonna fucking die, and then I'm gonna evaporate into the ether, and no one's gonna know me, and I'm not gonna make a difference. So why stress myself out with all this bullshit? It's not gonna matter, dude. Let the people who do that shit as their career deal with that shit, man. I got other things to do, like pay my bills and play fart sound effects on Twitch. I wouldn't give a second thought of it either, but kids, yeah. But I mean, realistically, before anything changes, even for them, they'll be dead too. Not to make that super dark or anything, but like in like the real grand scheme of things, like they're not gonna be around long enough to see true change either. I mean, at some point, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer or nothing like that. Like at some point, there will be change for sure, and like any little tiny bit of evidence or effort towards making the world a better place is beneficial, of course. It's just the amount of effort to the amount of actual gain is just so small for me that I'm just like, meh. But I totally get it, man. I'm always super happy for people who do go the extra mile and try to pursue a change in the world. Those people are very important. Absolutely fucking stomp that guy this time. Jesus Christ.
Is that really your best?
Oh yeah. Give me that 3-strike. Ooh-wee.
Mother made a pact to turn this into a place of sanctuary.
Welcome. Please.
Someone with...
Let's not buy any companions this time and see if we can buy the lady for 500. I like to twerk while I fart. Okay, enough of that conversation. Let's go back to politics. Ew. Anyways. Damage received. Max health. Aerial attacks. Just spread it. All right, we got to go into like the Undergrove area, which is like right up here, I think. Whee! So somewhere in here is my hole of emptiness, chat. My hole. Gross, my brother put disgusting trout in the fridge and made everything stink like death. Man. Dude, fish is so ass. Fish is honestly so buns, bro. I used to really like fish, but as like I've gotten older and I've had so many times where the fish I've eaten has been not good that I just don't like. It's the same thing with me and fruit, actually. I just kind of despise fruit as well because every time I try to eat fruit, half the time it's fucking shit. It's so bad. Half the time I eat fruit, bro, it is so bad. Fish is just nauseating. There can be good fish though, I will argue that. I know I just talk shit, but like if you get like a really good salmon from someplace, man, it's divine. That doesn't change that most of the time fish is not good. Me and my middle are the only ones that will eat sushi. Sushi's okay. I used to be pretty anti-sushi for a long time, but I've gotten good sushi a couple of times and it's kind of changed my opinion on that. But, however, yeah, the idea of eating raw fish is kind of weird. I don't like any fish though. Hate the smell and taste. Okay. I tried. Do I go down from up here? Oh, my hole of emptiness. Oh shit!
Necrotic wave.
No way they just sidestepped me, right?
Necrotic wave!
Crazy we had to fight ourselves, dude.
Dude, it's like when Luke Skywalker met Darth Vader in that one movie.
I wonder if this one's actually good. Greatly increases all damage, but splits the damage amongst all targets. Let's try it. It's still 80 degrees Fahrenheit at night. At least here, like, it's been kind of hot in the afternoon, in like close to 80s, but then at night it gets all the way down to like 50, so you just sleep with the windows open and then just lock all the cold air in there.
All the knights of Yeldrim are forbidden to see the moonlight.
Master, what memory is this?
Master!
Down the pilgrim road into the halls of
Master,
renewal.
master!
You will need a skeleton key, Galandra.
Skeleton.
Crypt with skeleton key. It is over there. Man, they're gonna make me go back over there. That's fine. So be it. Guess we won't finish this game today, chat. Oh, big rip-a-rooney. Like burping my house in the dead of winter confirmed. That's right. Gotta sometimes flip the whole house upside down, tap it on the back. Burp that baby.
It is an oak.
Expecting you. The Root Sisters and their assault.
Keep missing it. Dude, he's doing the cheesiest combos, man. Past year is the first time that I've ever heard of burping a house. I feel like I may have heard that at one point in time, but when you said it, I felt like it was new also to me, but I knew what you meant almost immediately. It'd be really bad if those boulders were in Viro destructible. You can break them, the player. Gotta get to 100 before LiD plays. I'm slowly making my way to 100 win streaks in Night Rain. You'll get there before I play Night Rain. Just kidding. We're playing Night Rain tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I don't want to get your hopes up. That was a joke. Or was it?
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening coins.
Lots.
Do we fight her again? Got 27 wins left.
If I take her forward.
Nobody can be. Let's see.
Oh fuck, there's other dudes. Oh shit. She almost killed me.
It
won't be easy next time either. It's gonna get even harder. Grabbing an enemy does damage over time. Dive kick. Did I tell you that I finally finished Jedi Survivor? 70 hours in. Definitely took my time, but I feel like the back half of it made up for the shitty first half. Probably won't go back to it for, or pursuing the third game when it arrives, though. Just don't care story-wise anymore. Yeah, are they planning on making a third game for that? I can't even think of, like, what they would do. Wait, the skeleton key.
With this key, I can open the tunnels of living legends under my city.
Wasn't I going to get the skeleton key? It's in development, is it really? 2.2 second on clash window length.
Strong memories howl around this.
Are you hoping? I can't. You know what? Don't expect.
All right, she should be on our team now.
We're approaching the.
I guess let's go to Yaldrim. Let's go there. Well, I guess we'll go to Yaldrim.
Hi, y'all.
The twists in Survivor were just predictable and anticlimactic. I really didn't care for the one dude at the end being like, I'm actually the bad guy. I was like, yeah? Yeah, I agree, man. Okay, so what we want to do is go down. Yeah, that was really dumb. Yeah, I actually kind of forgot that that twist even happened. Until you mentioned it. That's how not impactful that was. I enjoy the bounty hunts and the surprise cameos at the end of those, though. I don't know if I even like did any of the bounty hunts actually. I don't quite recall.
Even the smallest thing can help.
I believe, if I remember right, I actually didn't like Survivor as much as Fallen Order. I think I liked the combat more in Survivor. But like the world, the way you explored stuff. You end up coming face to face with a certain popular bounty hunter that got his own short-lived live series, which sucked dick, by the way. That Boba Fett show was awful. Made him look like such a moron. Like, who the fuck's intimidated by that clown? This is really too bad. I think they literally destroyed his legacy with that show. Same thing with Obi-Wan. That Obi-Wan show was so fucking bad. It was crazy, dude. shame. Yeah, there's barely anything boba about it. Like, he couldn't do shit for himself with all the people helping him out. I still can't get over the fact that he crawled out of the the Lazarus pit, I almost said. The fucking pit thing that he crawls out of. You know what I'm saying? The pit thing. And then all the little gremlin guys. I'm forgetting all the key names, so I'm sure I just seem like such a poser, which is totally fine. I'm not that into Star Wars, but crawls out of the pit. Then all the little gremlin dudes come by and take his armor. The Sarlacc pit, thank you. All the little gremlin dudes come by and take his armor. Then later he goes back to that area and flies a ship into the Sarlacc pit to look for his armor. Spoiler alert, chat. It wasn't in the pit because he crawled out of it with his armor on and the little dudes took it. So why did he go back in there looking for it? No idea. Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. There was like a couple of things with the Obi-Wan show that was good, like anything that involved Darth Vader and the Obi-Wan Darth Vader fight at the end, obviously, and stuff like that. Like there was good moments, but for the most part that show was not good in my opinion. I like the trapping enemies in the splash. Trapping enemies in the splash.
I have everything you need right here.
Deflex spawns 50% of a mana chunk as absorb orbs. Kinetic armor. Luck. A luck build. I've got a man crush on him though. Yeah, Ewan McGregor's a dog. That's a man right there. Yeah, I like him a lot too. Did you see that movie of his where he's like the kid from The Shining and he's like grown up or whatever? That movie was really bad. That movie was also shameful, dude. Dr. Sleep, yeah. That shit was weird, man. This lady that we purchased though for 500, she's like invincible. It seems like she has so much health forever. Granted, when we pick up healing items, it heals her too, but her health is still maxed. As a straight man, I actually really like him in Moulin? I think I know that. That's one of those that if I looked it up, I'd be like, oh yeah, that movie. With Nicole Kidman. Yeah, it seems oddly familiar. That'll do. Little pig. Okay, we just gotta keep going down. Down, 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 down. Any chance we get. Suck on him. Gobble, gobble. What happened to me? I am not built for this heat.
Dude, just like parry the heat.
Sizzling. Sizzling water. Not boiling. Sizzling. Hey, absolutely, Batman, get out of here, dude. No worries. Enjoy. Enjoy whatever your evening is full of. Probably children.
Here's...
Okay, we need to go down.
I have tools for you.
Throwable damage? Nah. Let's build up our luck. Let's keep going with our luck build here. And let's go ahead and get this companion, actually. But not in a weird way. It wasn't weird until you said that. Now it's weird. It's weird for sure. Peace out, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, she's not at full health anymore. She's actually hurt. She's hurting. That's a really cool combo. Sprint. Sprint attack. To a down and X to a Y. Because down and X does that, and then it makes you bounce off of them. So I can like hit them, bounce off of them, fling up. Is this the skeleton key spot?
Nothing stands in my way.
Ah, the crypt. Into the crypt.
New space. New space, who this? Who that guy?
So much despair and violence. A jail for memories. My apologies, Master. I am late.
I also might be piecing of the out variety. Hey man, if you think that makes you cool, you can do that. I'll have you know that it doesn't. It just only makes me sad.
I, Galandra Vale, Maiden and Knight of Yeldrim, record my tale for the lost legends. Master. Even though death is not the
Music
end
stopped.
like of us.
Who that? Who that guy in the back?
I wish you were
just behind you.
Master?
Master Roscar, you're alive!
Cooler when my PC's sleeping. That's true. Oh, by the way, I've been looking at different ways that I could cool my GPU, and one of the things that I could get is like a fan with like thermal stuff under it that you put directly on the top of the GPU, and I was like, maybe. I don't know. Like people were saying that it like reduced their shit like 5 Celsius or something, and I was like, that's not terrible. I love Absolum. I don't know what is that? What is Absolum? You love it though, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What's up, Seal?
I must watch over my comrades. I owe them
What if I
this
told you
much.
this isn't the only game that we ever play?
Taste. But in her wisdom, our queen did not forbid me from leaving clues to be followed.
What is this Absolum you speak of?
You're right. It took you long
This
enough.
boss is kind of easy.
And you're not a knight.
All the bosses in this game are actually pretty easy. He'd be snapping.
Yet.
On guard. I sprint. I melee. I kick. He blocked me or something? Oh, he just be parrying the piss out of me, huh? What is happening? Oh, I'm fighting his sword as well. I thought that was my sword. He's just getting fucking juggled, bro. Take this. One of these times I'll get you. Whee! I said hi, you hurt my feelings? I didn't say hi to you. Check the tape. Check the tape. Check it. Check the tape. Pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I literally thought it. Full sentence and everything.
Bravo! It is my honor to call you a knight of Yeldrim.
Wow, I'm a knight.
I will try to be worthy
Get
of this
knighted.
title, Master.
Kaboom. Kapow.
Before you go on, by my oath, I am forbidden from offering you my assistance.
Okay.
But I can bend the rules and offer you some fair trade, perhaps?
Ooh. Ooh. Bending the rules. Ghostblade. I thought I already had that. After run attack, press X to extend into a grab slam. No, I like having the Ghostblade. I thought I already had the Ghostblade, though. Thanks anyways, nerd. See you around. Do I go out this way? Sorry, that was awkward. I'll go out this way. See you later. You said welcome into Seal? I knew it. I knew it. Oh, shit. I knew he was just a big liar. Wow. Incredible. I freaking knew it. Hey, Seal, Seal and also anybody in chat, in case I'm not trying to address Seal specifically, but we are streaming way more often these days. If you guys are available around this same general time, any day of the week, just keep your eyes open for the notifications. Would love to see everybody come by. But yeah, we're live pretty often these days, so make sure you guys are swinging through. If you can. It's not just the weekends anymore. It's pretty much every day around the same time. I'm still gonna try to keep the weekends like guaranteed, but the weekdays should be happening a lot more frequently. Just gotta make sure we get that known through the community. I turned off the Twitch notifications and got your schedule down, so good heads up. Yeah, see? That's what I wanted to say, yeah. Plenty of Night Rain content coming though, so I've heard. It is a good opportunity to try it out. Not gonna lie. Clash or giving explosions is awesome. Inflict burn when you deflect. I think we should just do the clash explosions. Well, then again, it is nice to have this actually.
I fear fire. That's why I need it.
You still haven't played the Elden Ring DLC? Oh my gosh, dude, it's so good. It's like playing Elden Ring for the first time all over again, in a way.
Blasphemous roots, you are you.
Blasphemous roots, you are you. Oh my god, these guys are getting punished. Oh my god, I can't even like get to him. Dude is so juggled. This guy's barely even spawned. Oh my god. If this was happening to me and a boss was treating me like this, dude, I'd be pissed. Oh my god. Jeez. Hold Y, gain 10 damage, 10 move speed. Let's do that one. Let's not rest up, actually. We'll get health coming up, I think. Instead, let's do this.
I've seen worse.
Food items provide plus 30 health.
Strong memories howl around this.
It's good. Minion builds always shine. It's nice to have the additional people. I always like having additional characters. Not just because they might do more damage, but because they can take aggro. It's like worst case scenario, they'll distract. Which is like always super important. I love having groups in games, especially Diablo. Diablo's newer classes, isn't one of them kind of like a minion build guy? The like conjurer guy? Not the necromancer, but like the newer class. Ooh. Holy shit, this lady's fucking me up.
That could prove useful.
I need health. I should have healed. I changed my mind, dude. I should have fucking healed. What are we doing? What the fuck's happening to those dudes? Those two dudes up top are just getting juggled for the whole time.
From the world beneath comes the ocean.
What days?
The third eye is the most sacred of the elven symbols. It remains
Diablo 2
open
Resurrected
while
is
the rest
actually
of the
way
world
more
is
solid than I anticipated. Really, really like that game. I don't think I've ever gotten past like the first area. I've tried playing that game numerous times and I've really enjoyed it every time I've started it, and then I just never go anywhere. It's really weird. I can't get past like the first section of that game.
This is where the cataclysm began.
Like, how big is that first time, or like that first area, like Act 1? I don't think I ever got, is there, they do acts, right? There's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Oh, we never killed this lady. I've got quite a bit of stuff. Let me hit her real fast. Oh. Wait, she leave? Oh my god, these spikes should not be hurting me like that. It's so stupid. Juggle, bitch. What happened to my character? I just flew out of the map. Holy hell. Good thing I have that big lady, dude. She's aggroing so hard. W big lady.
Best $500 I've ever spent, dude.
Oh, get juggled even in your final moments. Nerd! What a dork! What a loser! What a loser! Silent song this. Are you gonna get the new Halo? Yes. I believe it's coming to Game Pass. Somebody feel free to fact check that, but I'll definitely play that game. Each act is about 3 hours for beginners. You know what? I think that's probably pretty accurate. I tend to not play that game for too long. So I think I like the first zone, thankfully.
Exile, sold as chattel.
Chattel?
The remains of my people.
Is chattel what you can call chat if there's a lot of them? Because then it's like you're herding them, so it's like a herd of chattel. That makes sense?
One last journey and I'll reach his capital, Asterios.
It's not cattle, it's chattel. It's just a lot like Vampire Survivor, and I know the progression of games is backwards since Diablo is first, but I think that's why I like it so much. Oh no, that's okay. I understand when people say stuff like that. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, whatever one you played first or whatever.
I remember the small village standing alone in the dunes. That will do.
Lots of food, that's good. Should be healing her as well, right? Man, she must have got real low on health. She's been kicking ass. She's been so helpful. Thoughts on the Steam box price? Or, geez, Steam box price? The Steam machine? I'm not really that concerned with the price. I'm more concerned about its performance. That's my feelings on it. It's not really that it's too expensive, because I understand like the market and I understand like what's going on, and I get it that like all of the crypto mining and AI bullshit with the RAM and like anything else of that nature. I understand why it's so expensive. The thing that sucks is that its performance isn't very good for the price. If it was like the strongest thing that you could possibly get when it comes to like a console type thing, it'd be so nice. Isn't it just 1080? I think I read that it's 4K really bad. Yes, I saw that there was a guy that said it runs Doom the Dark Ages on its lowest graphic setting at 30 FPS. And I can't get over that. I can't get over it. Like, I heard that and I was like, ugh! Like, you're gonna charge like $1,500 for something that can't run Doom on at over 30 FPS, man. Yeah, my computer I got on Facebook for 400 can. Bro, there is a YouTube channel that got the Steam machine. They got early access to it, so they're able to like mess with it and play it and test it and run configurations and all that shit. And they built a Steam machine of their own for cheaper that was stronger. They like, you know, did it out of like competition. So granted, they probably found a bunch of things that were like on sale and whatever, but they were literally able to build a Steam machine that was stronger for less. What was the other thing? Oh, so when it comes to the Steam machine, this is still the biggest positive for me. Other people will say, oh, it's like a console and you can hook it up to your TV, or oh, it's super convenient and you just like you turn it on just like a console. I get it. That is a big bonus for me. I totally like that. The thing that is a big bonus for me in the way that I look at it is that Steam wants to have a stamp of approval to run at a certain quality on the Steam machine. And if developers aim their sights on an actual target instead of just making a game and shitting it into the public for everyone in their massive variety of PCs to handle, like when games get made on consoles, they run because the developers have to target a specific hardware. So if there is a PC that becomes the standard, maybe developers will start to make games at a standard, and then games on the PC side of things will just be more optimized. That's like the main thing for me, is that like I just want to see PC gaming become more optimized, more singular, more straightforward, and this is what it runs on, this is how it'll do, instead of developers just like having this massive Wild West, grab any components that you possibly can get your hands on. Oh, you can't play our game unless you have a fucking 5090 and the best CPU to date, you know what I mean? And you need 48 gigs of RAM. Like, it's, if they have to shoot for a target, maybe it'll make things just better. Like, so even though I don't like the Steam machine right now, the next 2, 3, 4 years of games could all be targeted to run really well on that. And then the only thing that's shitty is just games that have already been out that haven't been focused on a target. Was that one specifically that needed ray tracing at that form factor? Are you talking about it being Rafi, with it being 30 FPS for Doom? I'm not sure. Maybe. That's actually a good point, but to argue that point, don't only console games lack the optimization, or am I wrong? Genuine inquiry. Don't only console games lack that optimization? No, most of the time console games are just good out the gate. Ray tracing is required to play Doom the Dark Ages on PC. It's required? Yeah, maybe there was like something like that that was fucking it up. But I did see that like an older game, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the Steam machine can run that in 4K at like 150 FPS. So I think it really just depends. It's just like every PC bullshit. Yo, what up, Zay Station? Where's the pizza? Hold on. It's in the oven. Oh, yeah. How many Skyrim mods can this thing handle? That's all that we care about. True, true, true. Let's get none of this.
Back for more. This prince, he only wished to help others, to heal wounds and mend the cataclysm. But soon enough, war was all around him and his followers.
I saw that you'd have to have the settings for every game when you play on the Steam machine. It won't be like gaming on PC. Interesting. I think GamerRank said so. Well, the thing that'll make it like a console, you missed it, I was just talking about it, is that there will be games that'll get the Steam machine stamp of approval, which means that when you play those specific games, it will just be plug and play. But other than that, it is just a PC, so you're gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, it's the thing also that makes it like a console is that it has that like live active boot up bullshit
When you fight,
where you can just turn it on and flop right back into, like, I heard that it takes like 2 minutes between boot up to being back into your game, whereas like some people's PCs, you know, take a while.
Followers became the Crimson Order and learned to be faceless.
And you can plug it into your TV.
They became blind and mute.
Skyrim was a really good baseline for games, and then Elden Ring made everything hard. I'm hard. I like the Steam OS idea though, but I want to make the next Windows. Yeah. There's a lot of things about it that I'm like, I'm interested in. Honestly, I think I'll get it. Like I got entered in for the thing. Like it said, my next email for the ability to buy it will be coming, and I got a notification that I'm in the queue. So I mean, I'll probably get it just to see. You scalping? Fuck, is that what I said? What a piece of shit. What? Fuck you guys. You guys are a bunch of dicks. According to the LTT Labs, it can run Doom at max settings at 1080p at 30 FPS. Ah! 30 FPS is so bad though. No controller. I know, dude. He's gonna be selling the Steam machines for $2,500 with no controller. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the controller for sure. I'll get the one that comes with the controller, then I'll keep it, and then I'll sell it without a controller for more money. Now we're talking. Hold on. Hold on. You guys are onto something. You son of a bitch! Okay. Rotten meat. Yeah, but don't put max settings. Yeah. I'm serious? Buy a Steam machine and sell for $2,000 $1 raffle tickets to win it? I have to be popular enough to have 2,000 people do that though. I did see that somebody did that recently and everybody actually really positively reviewed that. Like somebody did like oh, it was for a house, I think? I think it was for a home. Somebody raffled off their house for $1 So somebody got a house for a fucking $1, but the person that was selling it or whatever made like $1 million off of not $1 million home. Damn, I just got bullied. Oh.
Here comes the fat fuck!
Twist his dick! Dude, I'm trying, Gingerbeard, but his dick is just too big for my hands. What am I supposed to do? Headlock it?
It's always a pleasure to see your glistening.
Put it in my bicep? Like, in here? Ridiculous. You better tap, or I'm gonna come.
Do you want to take good?
So gay, dude. It's beyond. Granted, I do think it's overpriced and underperforms, but I feel Doom: The Dark Ages is a bad benchmark. Well, yeah. If it has to have ray tracing, then yeah, it's stupid. Then I actually agree. Ow. Hey, so there's a lot happening. The screen was just going crazy. I don't know who she's fighting. She's beating somebody's ass, though. New, 15% chance of converting a killed enemy to an ally at the end of the level.
Sings its own song.
It's pretty cool. Your chick needs a ring under her, some sort of indicator. Yeah, I wonder if there's something I can toggle on. Not that I really need to, but it would be nice. Because sometimes I'm like, dude, where am I? I've actually said that out loud a couple of times. Wait, did I just make that guy my ally? It said at the end of the level. He's my ally immediately. Upon dying, period. The game was like, yeah, sometimes at the end of the level, you'll have a 50% chance of like getting an ally. Oh, look, you got him. Also, is he just like tanked as fuck? Shit, I missed. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I was like, well, who's keeping this fight going? All right, time to fight the boss again. We're at the end. Maybe he follows you, and then you have a weaker version where it's only for that room. Yeah, maybe. Oh, is he gone? Ah, you're right. So you should expect console prices from it. Yeah, also, they never intended to sell at a loss because of non-gamers will buy it and use it as a normal PC. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's a very fair point, Rafi, and that's why I was saying, like, I understand the price of it. It might be too high for your average Joe, including me, but I get it.
My rule.
Consoles are sold at a loss on purpose
all of Talamh upon time itself.
because they understand, but like when it comes to Steam, they're like, bro, we're not selling this at a loss. Are you kidding? And I totally get it.
And yet you
because I don't think people getting
anything.
Steam is going to create like a larger income of people playing PC. I just don't think that's going to happen. They wanted it to be 70-50, but with the RAM prices are right now, it's just not possible. Exactly. Yeah, so like I get it, and I think most people get it. It just sucks. Like we all looked at it and we went, oh, ah. And there's not really much that anyone, including them, can do about it. Now, Steam is a mostly good company. I could see them literally in a couple years, if the RAM prices go down, reducing the price. I could even see Steam seeing that the prices went down, reduce the price, and then give money back to the people who own one already. Like people who buy the launch ones. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying I could see them do that. They could be like, you know, we know that you bought the Steam machine when it came out. Here's a $200 card in Steam. You can spend it on games on our website. You know what I mean? I could see them totally do that. All right, let's not suck butt.
She sends you forth. I will strike you down until I find.
Yeah, might as well just save another grand or two and buying an okay pre-built PC. Hey, I really appreciate you saying that, Gingerbeard, because you just said that a pretty okay pre-built PC is like $2 to $3 grand. I hate when people say that good PCs that run just as well as like a PS5 are like $30. That shit pisses me off, dude. The over exaggeration of how cheap it is to build your own PC drives me up a wall. When people are like, oh, dude, you could just like get a really good PC that can do 4K gaming, 120 billion FPS, and like shoot fucking snot bubbles out of your butt cheeks for $750. I'm like, oh, you're a fucking idiot, dude. It makes me so mad. Yeah, if you want no memory, maybe with shitty parts. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like when people say stuff like that, I'm like, what make-believe bullshit? Then please do it for me. Please do it for. I'll give you my PC if you can do the PC that you're talking about. That'll beat my PC for $10. I'll give you my PC. You will make money. Go ahead. Go for it. Shit drives me nuts. Oh, I hit him through the glass this time.
Shall we die?
Did we hit him through the glass again?
Let's level the playing field. I have work to do.
He's gonna have like a second phase or something, right?
Let's level the playing
Otherwise, my fucking summon person lady just won this game. What's this? I see rewinding time. Oh man, he does have a second.
sovereign bowing to me received this.
Yeah, and their shit overheats after a half hour of Cyberpunk. Yeah, mine was only like 2 to 3K. They don't tell you they already have the board because the PSU and all they added was a second-hand GPU.
Now, time is upon me to use it. I rule.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way in hell you can make a solid PC that's in the current era without it being like almost 2-3K. It's gotta be somewhere in that ballpark, right? So he comes back with just a little bit of health. Oh, I parried part of it? No, he's beating the fuck out of me. I'm just spamming Y until I win. She hit him again for the final hit, I think. Did we seriously do it? Is that the game? I never found the tools that lady needed. This game's really cool, dude. Yo, is it about to get hot in
Sun
here?
King has fallen. The chains are broken and I am free. There is no gratitude vast enough, my
She broke
child.
them chains.
But still, I thank you for all of us.
Cool.
Uchawi, there was no choice. I had to. No other way. What have you done?
We owe our children more than your eternal war. We owe them love and a world worth waking up to.
Ew. Never mind, I'm siding with that dude. Let's kill her.
Your path led only to blood, fear, and delusion. You abandoned hope, but I could not. I would not.
No, there is no way. When you want to, don't.
This hunger for power, your need for control, it nearly broke Talamh. Life is not your subject. You should have lived to see the world we built. To know that I will cherish our child. Farewell, my love. So this was your secret, my beloved. An entirely new ritual? Azra left his own legacy for Talamh, carved into stone, flesh, and time itself. By your hand it will be ours. Bond with it before it dies with its master.
Okay. I didn't even use my second life. We got through this whole thing without dying. Oh. 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 Is that us? We look awful. Toad people. Dead toad people. Yeah, right, Rafi? Bought it before this era. Before all the PC prices were jacked through the ceiling. I bought my GPU 450 to 500-ish, and all I had was a 7700 XT, which is slightly worse than a 4070 for you NVIDIA nerds. You mean the standard? I'm just kidding. In loving memory of Catherine Wadleby Dorojk Mojaiski. That's a crazy name. This was a really good game. I had a great time with this game the whole time. Loved the artwork, loved the voice acting, loved all the rituals that you could get, the different abilities. The companions were cool, the mounts are cool, the combos are cool. I only played as one character. There's 3 other characters to play as. There's a whole tree of rituals that I didn't even unlock. We basically beat the whole thing. Snape is in this game. He's really cool. He was like,
"You do not dare. I don't like you, Ronald Weasley. You do not come into my domain and wander my halls, Harry Potter."
He was in this game. That was cool. Guest vocalist Rachel Hardy. Is that who's doing vocals right now? Additional vocals? No, great game though, man. Super cool. This game's on Game Pass. If you guys have Game Pass, I highly recommend checking it out. Even if you guys don't have Game Pass, I would pay money for this game. You've defeated Azra, however, your adventure does not end here. A new quest awaits. Okay. What could the new quest be? Oh my gosh, look at our level. It says level 45 and it's only a quarter of the way around. Is there gonna be like more stuff? I'm back from a chili dog dinner. Can you replay the last part of the game? No. Sucks to suck, idiot. How's your chili dogs? And I'm kidding. New high score, baby. New high score. New high score. Oh, is that actually our previous best this time? I think that previous best actually might be right. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
The memory screams. A warning.
A warning? Wait. Is everyone like dead? Where is everybody? Oh shit, what's happening?
I have never felt such a powerful ritual. What is this?
It's not a ritual. It's pure magic taking its own shape.
Did our tree mommy spread her legs and squirt her baby out?
So much pain.
It's so weird how that's an actual honest question, because that is the whole goal of the game. I've been playing that Abyssus game they added to Game Pass the other day. It's meh. Abyssus.
I can.
I didn't even hear about it.
Feels like the Cataclysm, but
what kind of a game is that?
Focused.
So now that this is actually totally done, what is next? I was actually wondering that this whole time, that this, like, the credits were rolling and stuff, and we beat it today. I was like, oh shit, what am I playing tomorrow? I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm actually not sure. I'm almost tempted to just, like, hop back into Dark Souls 3 level 1 run, or Elden Ring or something. Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. That's an option. We could do Night Rain. It's not an awful idea. I don't know. I'll have to search around, but I think we'll dabble probably pretty likely in something FromSoft or Diablo. I feel like the longer I wait on Diablo, the less cool it'll be. Like, I just gotta not like get it out of the way, but like it's kind of hot right now. I just want to do it while it's here, then move on. All but Diablo sounds good. I feel you, dude. I totally get it.
What you call the Cataclysm was his birth. The seed.
Then return it.
To his matrix.
Sadly, it'll take me longer than 2 hours.
Azra put him under chains.
That would be really funny though to boot up the DLC beat it and then be like, yeah, I just don't really like the DLC. Can I get a refund? And it's like, dude, you put 30 hours into this DLC. Yeah, it took me about 29 to realize I for sure didn't like it.
Thanks to you. And he is very hungry. Absolum needs the life force of Talamh to become whole. I know it because I am his desire to be free.
Wait a minute.
But I am also your friend.
Is Absolum a person and that's who we're going for now?
Absolum is young, incomplete, his shell cracked open.
Did we really just get a fake ending and now there's a huge part of the game left? Like I said, it said that we were level 45 and it's only a quarter of the way around the circle. Yeah, honestly, I think to make Diablo's expansion fun for you, you'd have to truly want to. I do really want to. I do. Nah, dude, it's totally done. Save Talamh. Kill Absolum. Lucia, give birth to that baby!
Azra thought he could manage everything by himself, blind to his own weakness.
There actually is a whole nother area.
I may appear foolhardy. I trained him, relied on him to obtain what I wanted.
I need to get back to PoE 2. I've never even finished the campaign this league. Bro, I'm not even like... I think I just got to... one of the later areas, where the loading screen is that person doing that ritualistic sacrifice thingy. Yeah, her baby bump is gone. Ooh, that right, she looking thin.
My goal was to be life, not control it. The nature of magic is freedom. Authority over it is death for all.
You know what's really funny? When I played Diablo, what's on your shirt? Deadpool riding a unicorn. When I played Diablo, and you can't play the campaign again with your same character, it bothers the shit out of me. And then for some odd reason with Path of Exile, them forcing you to play the campaign every time is awful. They just need to make it so it's a choice in both games. Like, I really would like to play Diablo 4 numerous times through the campaign with my leveled up character and just let me keep rinsing and repeating and rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat. Like, I want to fight Lilith on the hardest difficulty with my level 10 billion druid, you know? Like, I want to do that, but I can't. It's weird. And they keep doing updates to Crimson Desert. I'm going to have to restart the game at this point. Crimson Desert. I can't decide if I give two shits about that game or not. Yeah, I'm so lazy with PoE 2, truly. It's so hard to get through. Like, that game is so long, bro.
I give the future to you all.
It's like, children. That's like a 30-hour campaign, it seems like.
Judgment of me until it is secured.
Can't even get into the new content till that fucking far. It's like, by the time I get there, dude, they're gonna be like, a new thingamabob has started, so now you have to start from the beginning of the campaign again. Open? Kill Absolum. So it's just one after the guy that we just killed. One higher up. Fuck. What's in here? Is this a boss rush room? I feel like that would be smart.
So, you found time to reach your mother's heart. Welcome.
Crimson Desert is awesome if you like that style of game. If you hate grinding and fetch quests and exploring, I wouldn't play it. Yeah, I'm like in the middle. I don't really like grinding where it comes to like, I gotta chop down a bunch of trees to like craft shit. Like that kind of stuff like drives me up a wall. And I know that game has it. But at the same time, there's other aspects of the game that I think look really cool. I don't know, man. It's weird.
I am curious to see how
I don't know. Diablo 4 sucks. Okay, Seal.
you, man. Little downer.
You knew it already. Deep in your heart, there is a hidden price to the ritual of rebirth. One life for another. One trapped beneath the roots. One rising to face the sun.
Me agreeing with Seal?
They bleed, so you
happens once in a lifetime, Rafi.
again and again.
Relish this moment. You can automate a lot of gathering now, but the first few hours is a slog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I think it is, for me, I would rather play Where Winds Meet before I play Crimson Desert.
Each blessed mother had her own way.
And Where Winds Meet's free also.
In the end, they all procured lives to feed their ritual. Because such is the nature of life for all of us. Hate it. Embrace it if you are so inclined. But it is you. It always has been.
Is this like hard mode or something? Oh, never mind. It's forced.
Someone pays the price.
What's happening? Did we want to do that? Each playable character has a new skin available. Oh. They made that very epic and crazy just to be like, you now have camouflage. Where Winds Meet was pretty fun. Bosses were a little easy, but fun and cool designs. Yeah, I always thought like the gameplay itself looked really nice.
A root sister cannot conceive children. And now you understand why.
Do I?
One life must give way for another to be reborn. With a power like our ritual of rebirth.
Dude, roll in the Mars.
Jesus Christ. A ritual of a rebirth.
Worse, if everyone knew how
Everyone. Our knowledge.
Burn in wars.
Burn. In wars.
Praise on others.
Praise.
It's the underlying philosophy.
You can't trick me that you're not forcing that.
Make the most of what you have. They are sleeping.
Not our
Dreaming the most intense memories we can gather for.
memories, you mean?
Our interest in the pilgrimage
Interest, you mean?
Our way of caring for those who gave us their lives, willingly or not.
Don't you mean willingly?
I know those aren't ours, but roll it. Roll it, baby. They see me rolling.
Something is trying to interfere with the great equation. Talamh is being reforged, transmuted. The power concealed by Azra is unleashed upon us all. This is unacceptable. We must correct this course.
At this point, why am I getting coins? Is there a bunch more things here that... Like, I mean, there's things I haven't bought for sure, but there's like other... Like, I'm gonna have eventually too many shards. That's the whole tree. That's everything. It's like now I just have like endless amounts of coin. Oh, I guess you can spend shards to reroll stuff now. So I don't need the shards anymore for anything. I can just waste them.
Our blessed mother has done.
Dude, I want Mortal Shell to hurry up and fully release. Mortal Shell 2 and Lords of the Fallen, bro. Lords of the Fallen got pushed back. Oh my god. I saw that and I was like, fuck. It's totally fine because I want the game to come out and be good, but I was like, damn it, dude. I was like really hoping for that to be this year. The fact that I'm gonna have to wait till like potentially April.
And now it seems we are trading one war.
Isn't the world gonna explode before then? Like, guys.
I will follow Uchawi to the end. There's nothing else I can do at this point.
Automatically lifts nearby throwables. Use your skill Y to turn them into deadly projectiles.
I bet the other characters in this game are really fucking sweet.
What's happened since Azra's demise is fascinating. I never dreamt of witnessing such an event. It's truly incredible. Now I just hope to be alive when it's all over.
You know what's something else that I've been really wanting to do, guys, is play a bunch of old games and get an emulator running on my PC and play like old school PS2 games and old games that I never played on the original Xbox or something maybe. And something else too that I also really want to do is play a bunch of like shit horror games like that Booty Cheek Creek Freak. I want to play more games like that, and I'm pretty sure I can find a pretty decent list of them by going through some other people's catalogs that I know play games similar to those and just start cherry picking a bunch of their games. Those are a couple things too that I also want to do. We'll get to them. It almost might be a good idea to start banging through shit like that if we're kind of just doing streams more often, bang out a bunch of shorter games. Phantom Blade Zero, at least it has a release date though, right? Isn't that coming out like this year, September? But yeah, dude, Phantom Blade, my god, dude, been waiting for that shit for like 3 fucking years, man. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, October 28th. It's actually earlier. Oh wait, no it's not. Didn't I say September? It's later. It's like way even closer to the end of the year. Fuck. Yeah, do some SL1 and Night Rain. What are these ones? Chance to evade any hits. Splash bubbles and tidal wave. Apply unstable to enemies. Past echoes spawn 1 additional time. Apply chrono lock to nearby enemies upon losing spectral armor. Yeah, this game's cool as fuck, dude. This game's so fun. I love all the upgrades in this game. It's such a good time.
Let it sink in, champion. You've toppled an empire and liberated many nations. So whatever happens, I know you'll prevail. One death at a time.
I like this guy. It's something new.
I thought about opening my copy of Dark Souls 2. Is that what you mean, DS2? But at this point, it's just like a collector's item. Just buy a digital copy of it if you really want to play it.
It's time to play me.
You know what I mean?
Skill.
Leave it sealed.
Mess around and
I think that's
find out.
cool. Switch character. We have different skins. Yeah, I unlocked the
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
the angry face.
I don't like being blunt, because I like to see things as they should be. But these skies and this breach vomiting magic onto Talamh are not new to me. The last time I felt this, I became what I am now, when Yeldrum was sundered.
Oops, I was trying to talk to that guy.
The veil is lifted. Talamh cannot endure this for long.
If you really want to play it, which you don't. Dark Souls 2.
Is preying on all of us, and it wants
I thought about
everything.
streaming that again because I always talk about how that game's better than Dark Souls 1, and I just kind of want to relive it and make sure that that's true because I always like literally am like, I don't get why people like Dark Souls 1. They should literally be just like in order of the game's releases in reverse for which games are the best in my opinion. Like I would probably literally say Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1. Like I think that's literally it's literally the release dates in reverse order. Yeah, I've played 1, skipped 2, and played 3. 2 has a lot of things going for it that I really like. And of course it has the things going against it that everybody always mentions, but
Something awaits all of us in the broken dreams of Azra.
okay. I just heard so much shit about it, I was like, meh. Nah, bro, if you like Dark Souls 1, I would give 2 a shot. Nah, I played 1 after 3 and then 2, and I only liked 1 and 3. I mean, like I said, I understand why people don't like 2, but Dark Souls 2 is actually the best in my opinion. Gorgeous, clean new merch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dark Souls 3 is my favorite, but 2 is the best.
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out. Demon Souls can eat ass. Yeah, I wish Demon Souls wasn't so fucking pretty. That game is so cool. And then it's just like not good. Yeah, it's a real shame. But thanks guys for coming by, hanging out, chilling, chatting, subscribing and following and all that shit. I really do appreciate it. Stan, thanks for the biddies. Thanks, dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live, and as you can tell from this discussion, I literally have no idea what the fuck we're gonna play. But we'll figure it out, man. Let's see who's live right now on the good old Twitch. But as far as everybody is concerned on YouTube, though, we're gonna head out, though. Thank you guys for chilling and being here, man. You guys have a good one over there, and we're gonna raid out. So excited for that Night Rain level 1 run. Yeah. It's coming. I'll see you guys around, man. Peace out. Have a good one. We'll get this raid